Hello, welcome to my ProGrow webinar using my math lab. So what is my math lab? My my math lab is an online educational platform developed by Pearson Education, and it is designed to support mathematics instruction at various levels from elementary school through higher education and adult education programs. My Math Lab offers a comprehensive suite of digital tools and resources aimed at enhancing the teaching of mathematics. So essentially, it's a learning management system that can be used to help aid instruction for mathematics courses. Some of the key features of my math lab include interactive learning, personalized learning, assessment and feedback, practice exercises, integration with textbooks, and data analytics. So there are several features of my math lab that are very beneficial for students, as noted in the previous slide. One of the best practices that this learning platform has is that it features the personalized learning feature. So personalized learning is becoming a very popular way for learners to learn. Instead of everybody being taught the same lessons, personalized learning allows learners to learn in the way that best suits their individual needs and interests. Personalized learning is an educational approach that tailors instruction to each individual learner's unique learning needs, strengths, and interests. It is based on the idea that everyone learns differently and can reach their full potential when instruction is tailored to the individual's specific needs rather than following a one-size-fits-all approach to learning. Personalized learning can involve a variety of instructional methods, including educational technology, but is primarily focused on creating individualized learning plans and providing hands-on learning experiences. Personalized learning is a way for learners to drive their own learning process. It's more than just making content available online and allowing them to access it whenever they want, but it's about providing learners with personalized learning paths that guide them through the material at their own pace. It's a great way to engage learners and help them stay motivated. Personalized learning can be applied to any subject area and in any language, and it works regardless of whether you are teaching kids or adults. One of the best ways to personalize your learning is through learning management systems that support adaptive learning. So, my math lab uses adaptive or personalized learning rather in a way that is very beneficial for learners. So, with the adaptive learning algorithms, uh, the program uses assessments, for example, as a way to let the algorithms create the assignments that are needed for learning. Um, so with the use of AI, the program is able to develop these personalized learning plans. Best practice number 2, interactive engagement. Interactive engagement refers to the activities and features within my math lab that actively involve students in the learning process. So this can include interactive exercises, simulations, videos, and other multimedia elements designed to engage students and enhance their understandings of mathematical concepts. My math lab offers a wide range of interactive exercises that allow students to practice mathematical problems and receive immediate feedback. These exercises often include step-by-step guidance, hints, and explanations to help students understand the underlying concepts. The multimedia resources can include videos, animations, and simulations that illustrate key mathematical concepts in a visual and interactive manner. These resources can enhance understanding by presenting complex ideas in a more accessible format. My math lab also offers collaborative learning experiences. So you're able to facilitate collaborative learning experiences, allowing students to work together on assignments, participate in group discussions, and share insights with their peers. Collaborative learning can foster engagement and promote a deeper understanding of mathematical concepts through peer interaction. Overall, interactive engagement in my math lab aims to create an immersive learning environment that encourages active participation, exploration, and reflection, ultimately helping students develop a strong foundation in mathematics. Best practice number 3, timely feedback and assessment. Timely feedback is crucial in my math lab for several reasons. Number one, it provides immediate correction. Timely feedback allows students to correct any misconceptions or errors in their understanding immediately. This helps prevent the reinforcement of incorrect concepts and promotes more effective learning. Number two, retention. Providing feedback soon after an assignment or exercise helps students remember the concepts and techniques they've learned. When feedback is delayed, students may forget the context of their mistakes, making it harder for them to learn. Number three, motivation. Timely feedback reinforces students' motivation to learn by providing them with positive reinforcement for correct answers and guidance for incorrect ones. It helps students stay engaged and motivated to continue learning and improving. Number four is tracking progress. With timely feedback, students can track their progress more effectively throughout the course. This allows them to identify areas where they may need additional practice or support, enabling them to take proactive steps to improve their performance. Now it's time to introduce the problem of practice, and that simply is that many learning management systems don't provide enough content and practice when it comes to mathematics. So there are tons of things that can occur when students don't have enough practice, and they'll eventually need to find supplemental study material to help them get where they need to be. So when this happens, one of the consequences of this is that there's limited content mastery. So, without sufficient practice opportunities, students may struggle to master mathematical concepts effectively. This can lead to gaps in understanding and hinder their ability to apply math concepts in real world situations. There's also decreased student confidence. Insufficient practice can erode students' confidence in their mathematical abilities. They may feel uncertain or even insecure when faced with math problems, leading to avoidance and disengagement from math-related tasks. It also leads to lower student performance. Inadequate practice can result in lower performance on assessments and assignments. Students may struggle to demonstrate their knowledge and skills accurately, which can impact their grades and their academic success. It leads to retention issues. Without regular practice, students may have difficulty retaining the information that they've learned in math courses. This can lead to forgetting important concepts over time, making it harder for them to build upon their knowledge in future classes. And lastly, it can lead to increased frustration. Lack of practice can frustrate students, particularly if they encounter difficulty understanding concepts without sufficient opportunity to reinforce their learning through practice. This frustration can negatively impact their overall attitude towards math and learning. So to mitigate these issues, educators may need to supplement the learning management system with additional practice resources, such as another learning management system, textbooks, worksheets, online exercises, and interactive tools to ensure that students have ample opportunities to practice and reinforce their math skills. The solution to the problem of practice would be to invest in my math lab. When students don't like math, they need to have resources to help them learn. And they also need to have good instructors to help facilitate that learning. But investing in a program like my math lab would be beneficial because it does provide extra practice, and there are a lot of resources that would be beneficial to help students get over the hump and help them learn math. So using a program like this would be extremely beneficial as a supplementary tool to aid instruction. Of course, with anything, it's a two-way street. So the student has to take charge of the learning process for themselves. They have to be motivated to learn, and they have to have a desire to want to practice and want to be able to learn the material in order for them to fully get reap the benefits rather of my math lab. Thank you so much for watching this webinar, and be happy to answer any questions via email.